Jerry là dance ball.
Hả?
Jerry dance ball.
Dance ball? Izingin.
Dance ball.
Itu ah.
Asa.
Apa sih itu tadi? Ada lama.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, flying on perfect conditions.
There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Stu Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement is really...
He's had a shot!
He's done very well to get to that. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oi, oi. Kim, còn ai thì cứ chạm á. Nó con không? Lấy go.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
Thì mà có. Không còn ai thì lấy cái gì. Không có nào lấy.
Atalanta have the chance to go the other way.
And it's Maldini. And it's good pressure, just pounded him off him. Jamal. Nice little ball here.
It's loose and there's a race.
That's rather hopeful. And that is doing no harm at all. Borussia Dortmund really look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this hard-to-counter attack. It's a little off target. He's worked it through. Retegui.
Sent him swirling.
Looking for options for moves.
Goal! Atalanta!
Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Atalanta have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this
Oi.
also make things interesting, Peter.
Oi.
The opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. That looks a decent ball.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve the best. Time's on their side. And it's Maldini. He's in a great position here.
And a chance!
That was superb! Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can string out the defence. Now it's Nakata. Really?
Beyond the defence. That's just playing it safe and simple. Jamal. Back to Shooter.
리고 그러면 비디오 달아보?
Could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
비디오 달아보?
Tone for what's to come. Made into space. Well played. That sucked out the danger. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Ended up in no man's land. Yamal. It's an excellent pass. That's positional goal.
And away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. It won't be too hungry that it's going to waste like that. City. He's found a way through. And he shoots!
It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded. We hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves.
And it's level taking at half-time.
We learned from the first 45 minutes. Really happy with the way they've performed so far. They were able to raise intensity, get their equaliser. This isn't bad at all. It's a really interesting game. They're in at half-time, 1-1. The game has already resumed here. Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good.
He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
This is Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. Yeah, they've really got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
It's an attack!
He has hit that forcefully. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Eight forwards. Now a trick taking. Nakata. This is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, surely that deserved better. Beautiful work to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no urgency to the replay on this.
강마다 인간 싸움 물리네.
City. Alex Martini. Made out to the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. To shake off some unwanted attention. Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they've finally made a decision to get tighter. What's Battistuta? It's really well played. Referee's given a throw. Here's Martini. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a shot! It's a goal! And there we have it!
The two-goal person. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. Well, was there ever any day that made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has. Borussia Dortmund Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Played into space. Nicely intercepted. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Refuses to take the bait. Rafael Toloi. Messi makes the interception. Yamal gets into a good position. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All 1-3 lead. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's got more people than he won the press. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Saka! Always going over the top. Time is up. Borussia Dortmund have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little edge.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just about within shooting range. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi! It's loose and the keeper can hold it. Goal!
Oi!
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save him this time. That's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipating the goalkeeping power of your spirit, and sometimes look at it in your way.
Oi!
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Wala si mo, may Olivia.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Look at the space here. Now who's going to be first to this? And Messi! He's done very well to get to that. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Sharp with the ball here. retake, but that is where it stops. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Driving on and making good progress. Nakata given the lift of his goal. Nakata does really well to win the ball there. That is Stuta running with the... And that is Stuta! It's always been caught napping. He's gone for goal! And kept out wide. The most elastic of save. Messi is offering a right smile there. And number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And now they can string out a defence. This is gone, that's foul. Can he get it through? Spider shot! And that's offside. Yes, it is. Saka. 2 minutes has been indicated. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Borussia Dortmund are up by 1 minute, but really feel they should be up by more. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more penetrant. Nakata! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. And cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. Good run down the right. Nice defending, it's got the job done. There's some beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ederson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Oh, that's a key interception. It's made its way to him. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just. Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Messi. Oh, good spread. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now. Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. There's a probing ball. Has a look, plays it forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Better. Bastoni does well to get it back. And the finish! Oh, conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback. Jamal. Rooney. And there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Nicely spread. Just wants to stand firm and defend it. Stood up well to him there. Now who's going to be first to this? And we're done. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better.
ちょっときりがlong it down for my efootball きりがディビジョンきりがきりスタートしろScotland versus Germany. Scotland. Gabriel. Ronaldo ya kita cara ya ya rakit. Players dapat saya. Stop again. Oh, must be.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Next start हो गया अभी उनका
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading the defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song. I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Bergkamp is on to it in a flash. Today, well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Neither team has yet managed to influence any authority, and as a consequence, this game. And the shots! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. That's what he lives for, Dito, not a lot more to add. And that is it's off target and by quite a way. Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Ai keo kìa bữa đi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bismillah. Ai.
Can he get it through? Could move up a gear here.
Bismillah.
Nicely intercepted. And it's Nakata. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Keo kìa Ronaldo ko.
Approaching the mark. Looking for options for movement. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot, surely! Now that has posed a few awkward questions. Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Oh no, what has happened here? Griezmann. Played into space. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. This is Griezmann.
Ai da. Kìa. Teraz to postawię.
Just to set the tone for what's to come. It's been played through. That's a bad cat. It's a previous miss. Breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do get the opportunity here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Resolute defending there.
No. Jangan lupa yakin no. Ye pasang juga itu.
Alexander-Arnold.
Jangan deh. Tapi ya.
It's a poor throw that. With relative ease.
Itu dia.
Pedri delivering the goods as expected. Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up the goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy
Pedri.
They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry. Seas have resumed at the start of the second half. Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just a step too slow on everything. Nice looking ball.
Satu sih dia kira kabar apa?
Ended up in no man's land. Kunde. Nakata looking for a runner. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been clubbed away. This is Rooney.
क्या इतना टाइट ही में सूट भी नहीं ले पा रहा है.
Well positioned and well pitched. Backs the goal. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Germany still this single behind.
क्या इतना टाइट हो गया रे.
Left it goes. And it's good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nakata. Sergio, what are you thinking? Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveler. Most accurate pass. There's the clearance.
Korewa, Koregato, Keto,
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a shot. It's in the upright. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. And he's had a hit.
Okay, sir.
Terrific save from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ibu pakai nga. Komplek lah.
Scotland appear to be having to let their front line.
Macam zombie, lai cewek ground lah. 아, 아,
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
slow like team nga. People versus people ko lang.
Now who's going to be first in this? This looks promising. Scotland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. A fence is the best form of defence. It's a look, plays it forward, looking to play again. Searching passes played there. Germany are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they? Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they
Cô nga
are
ilang ko
giving it all
ya.
they have.
Bangkin natin ko.
And they win it back again. Shifted into the flank. He is through here. He's gone for goal. Close, but time for no more. The whistle was gone. So in the end, what
Thua nga. Division din yun din. Division din nga.
a genuine effort to go on and win it. Neither was able to.
Kẹp chỉ ghi ấy cho nó gì đó đâu. Hả? 14 chỉ ghi cắt bên. Bị chúng cái gì? Nang bata ko niya ba yung kulim mo? Ha? Mag-itubig yan. Bugi? Ang bata ko ba?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
Kita sa table ba tayo?
Edison making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game with you, in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Beraldo is the team's great visionary. Nakata. It's Rooney!
Ang tabi mo yun. Balik ko.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Borussia Dortmund win the corner. They're first.
Check check ko niya isa nang ganda no.
Lane back in. He's having a
Ba
shot!
program.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The breakthrough strike! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it.
Kita like pa again. Kucing yung clear level na. Kita like pa lagi rin ang total view 4,000 9,000 number. Kita like one more.
As well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time. Well, that gives them the privilege. Right there! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Such a well-worked finish.
It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes for goal! It's Rose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! A real chance and a real
It's a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
Division kung direct ko.
Yung siya yung dyan ka lang.
Bastoni. Nakata. Moving out towards the right wing.
Yang mana nak lari ni dia. Gila sih. Sudah ngomong.
In front of them. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Why some si on berang kini? Yeah.
Jamal. This is Ronaldo. Patel. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta has found the net here, of course. Coutinho. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. A sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught. Shapes to shoot. Sticks it away. And right on half-time. That is telling. Not a defender in sight. There's the end of the first half.
Tiga kilo.
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be. Borussia Dortmund are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at
Kalau dong
half-time.
marung tinggal, orang itu apa na? Kau selalu
Already back up and running after half-time.
Kau selalu lang.
He's having a go. It's a loose ball.
Oi. Oi.
Guardiola. Nice sequence of passes this. Rooney. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. And he's had it nicked away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Just about within shooting range. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Saka. Guardiola. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is very close.
Rooney brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Malinovsky. And he's searching through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out of play for a throw. That has not gone well. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's taking no chances there. It's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Now it's Malinovsky.
2 added minutes have
That
been
is Stuta.
indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. It's Saka. Nicely shaped ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
There you have it.
Nakata
A fine
taking
win
in the
for our
accolades,
boys.
having been named
This is
man of the
just what we
match.
like to see.
And so hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and shutting them down. That's a big part of what he does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Yamal, Nakata, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal, and that's gone behind for a goal kick. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Batistuta. Clipped into space. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Sanchez. Spread it left. He is through here. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Beraldo. Vardiol. That's a good run down the left. Luca.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Alexis Sanchez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rooney demonstrating his defensive quality there. Eklenkamp, searching pass he's played there. Gets into some space. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's rather hopeful. Oh, he has leathered that. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Yamal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Struck first time. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. And back to the goalkeeper. Vardiol. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nakata. Alexis Sanchez, nicely spread. Played back to the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kabasele. Eklenkamp. And this is Alexis Sanchez. He's in a great position here. And the shot! He scored! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Into the last quarter of an hour. In by Messi. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Ribery. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Goal scored for Borussia
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ribery. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. And that little bit of... Rodrigo!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Eklenkamp. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... And there's the shot! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Now it's Yamal. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
This looks promising. Now it's Rooney. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nakata has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And Ribery! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've caught Reed. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No goals as yet. And it's Van Basten. And he's let fly! Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that is very close.
Koundé brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ødegaard. And he's forced to go back. Ødegaard. And it's Otamendi. Now Van Dijk. And he thumps it clear. And here's Van Basten. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. Chance! And he's done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Germany have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Nakata. Van Basten. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Nakata! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Otamendi. Camavinga. It's Otamendi. And it's Ødegaard. Foden. It's Otamendi. Now Foden. Ribery. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And this is Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal receives it in a wide position. There's the shot! Just off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ederson claims comfortably. Yamal carries the ball down the right, and he's picked out the run. That's tidy. Nakata. And here's Yamal. It's Nakata! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Germany have their second corner now. Nakata!
Coming on the field.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Nakata really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Germany are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. He's shifting through the gears here. Now he's got space here. De Paul looking to run onto it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An act of charity, great. That's that, the end. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi. Yamal. Yamal going full steam down the flank. Yamal. Lovely feet. Chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Borussia Dortmund gain their reward with an early goal. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good spread. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beraldo has given away a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bastoni. They get a throw in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. Yamal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get free. Yamal! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolute.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Borussia Dortmund ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before. He's having a shot! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Threads one in. Decent chance! And he's straight offside. Bastoni. Saka tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rooney. It's Rooney! It's a pretty loose pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Floated through. Face to face. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really nicely played. Elects to cross. Good read, needed to be.
That's exactly what... Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here. Takes a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played back in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shot could be on. Quality ball.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's on it, can he get away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Borussia Dortmund clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund close now to seeing this one through to the end. Borussia Dortmund clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Saka gets into a good position. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.